The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we gonna talk about, man, the charges finally came out, man, or what BA and Baby Splat got charged for. Let's jump straight into it.
Do you plan on like signing a record deal? Do you wish to
Yeah,
stay independent?
I'm already signed. I'm signed to White Sean now.
Okay, for sure.
You know,
Grade A.
Yeah, grade A.
We on 50 night right now. Hey, Wonder. Right now, hosting. Right now, right now.
Baby Splat getting charged with possession of a strap, possession of a stolen car, and they say something about he already had a warrant. Because of his age and him being 15, that man is going straight to the Audi home. He'll be home in a few months. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come home on the same time and still on that. I keep telling y'all, the juvenile system is a joke. The only thing that I'm pretty sure he a little mad about right now is them withdrawals he going through. But the charges as a juvenile, this is nothing. That's why they don't take life serious. Now, on the other hand, BA, by you being 17, boy, and you having an armed robbery charge, certain extents I done seen a person 17 years old, they didn't enhance their charge and charge them as an adult. I'm not saying that it is going to happen, but only thing that I'm saying is I know for a fact he's going to have a court hearing to determine whether if he's going to get classified as an adult. You talk about you 17 years old, you getting charged with armed robbery, possession of a firearm, all of that. At 17, that's why I tell a lot of y'all shorties, y'all got to start learning y'all laws before y'all get up outside. A lot of y'all shorties think that, oh man, if I ain't 18, man, I'm going to juvenile. No, that's not the case. You can still be charged as an adult at 16, 17. I'm telling you, no lie. I told y'all this yesterday, man. Let's take our shoes off and let's put our feet in these dudes' shoes. These dudes is trying to survive. I keep telling y'all, a lot of their parents don't agree with the lifestyle that they're living. A lot of their parents don't want that nonsense up under their roof. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes then dropped out early. So if you got all this time on your hand, you're not going to school, you gang banging, so you can't get a job. Y'all done let the whole Chicago know that y'all rocking out with Bloodhound and all of this. You know what I'm saying? What else is these dudes gonna do to get money? What y'all want them to stand on the corner with a jar and say, "Can you please help us? Can you please help us?" These dudes is gonna get it how they live. I told y'all, if you dropped out of school or you're not going to school in 2026 and you're a YN, your main two hustles is robbing and kitting up. Real talk. And I'm gonna keep telling y'all, you could rob somebody on Monday, get away with it. You could try that junk on Tuesday and the results be totally different. We watched Glizzy the Tweaker lose his life by the hands of a construction worker trying to steal tools. We just watched a young dude, AJ, affiliate of Shorty Mob, trying to rob somebody, and in the process, he lost his life. So I'm telling y'all shorties, this lifestyle that y'all signing up for, it's only going to lead to two things. It's either going to be the graveyard or luckily get life in prison. Well, I'm going to ask y'all again, like I asked y'all a lot of times, between AMF, Bibby, and G Money, those dudes got great credit, I would imagine. You ain't got to put a lot down to get a crib. I'm going to tell you like this. Y'all dudes is wasting y'all money giving these dudes signing bonus, a vans, chains, and all of that to send them right back to Chicago. The same city that y'all don't want to move back to. Dudes is in Calabasas with 8, 9 turtles in the pool. Don't want to go back to Chicago. But yet, y'all not pulling y'all artists out of the same city that y'all don't want to go back to. I'm really starting to believe that y'all dudes got some type of health insurance on these dudes or something, Because there's nowhere in the world a person would just want to watch their investment just keep just going down. Like that man, Baby Splat, is in the trenches right now with no role models, no guidance, and hothead. But yet he signed to grade A. The same label as Screwly, Q50, Rail Vert. Dudes is signed recording artists and still in the trenches. Why even put your name on that paper, man? You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. Splat still a shorty. When I was his age, everything you told me went in one ear and out the other. I thought I was the toughest dude on earth. And at any given time, I was willing and ready to do whatever because I thought that that was the way to live. As you get older, you're going to realize it's about that pape. It's about that guala. It's about that cheese. It's about that mozzarella. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no money, man, don't nobody care when you get older how many hats you got. Real talk. Don't nobody care how many cars you stole. Don't nobody care about how many homies you lost. People only care if you successful or if you not. So, Baby Splat, you better take this little 2-3 months to get your head right. And boy, you better really start changing some of the decisions that you making, man. Because you literally got 2.5 years before you 18. Try this dumb stuff in another 2.5 years when you 18. Guarantee you're going to be held without a bond. I'm going to say it again. The juvenile system is a joke. And I feel like a lot of shorties, they know what comes with this jump. They know how to get around these little petty laws that juvenile, you know what I'm saying? So I wish a lot of these shorties the best, man. But I'm going to say again, I got a funny feeling that they might charge that boy BA as an adult. I'm just being honest with you. But I think Baby Splat will be home in a few months, probably 3 months at the max. I don't really see Baby Splat doing that long in juvenile. But I'm telling you, BA, by him being 17, and in the state of Illinois, you can still be classified as an adult. That's a scary situation to be in because 2-3 months versus having to do some years is totally different. Y'all young dudes get to having to sit down and do some years, or you gonna come home and change. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's say these kids, it ain't never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?